hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road.
Oh, God, what a relief to get all your junk out of the basement. Now I can put in a pool table and a dartboard and a wet bar.
That's what I always wanted to put in the basement.
Well, you always cried you couldn't afford it. But now, between alimony and child support, the sky's the limit. Oh, I used to fit into this. Oh, this is all I wore the day the girls and I ran around topless on the beach. Do you remember?
You were there?
Yes. Do you remember that great sex in that secluded cove?
You were there?
Yeah. I was the one yelling, "Get off him, I'm carrying his child."
Oh, that's right, you were there. By the way, that was a great time for you to break the news.
Oh, I thought it was a perfect time. I mean, everybody I care about was there. You and my very best friend in the whole world. But I guess it's just a fact that life just keeps getting worse. For example, No, never mind. It's nothing you'd be interested in.
Oh, what is it? Tell me.
No, you don't care.
Well, sure I do. Just tell me.
I can't get a date.
I'm not interested.
I thought once I got rid of you, it'd be easy. I thought you were the only thing holding me down.
Look, I'm really not interested.
Well, what's wrong with me?
It's not you. It's just hard for a woman with 3 kids to meet someone.
I don't tell him about the kids.
Well, then it's you. I'm sorry. No. I should try to be more helpful. Have you tried not talking?
Don't be ridiculous. Now, what man would want a woman who can't talk? How could she entertain him? How could she tell him what he wants? How could she tell him what's wrong with him? How could she explain...
Okay. You're right. It's unbelievable that guys wouldn't be lining up to grab a woman who talks as much as you do.
Isn't it incredible?
Oh, yeah.
I don't ask for much. You know, I don't even care about the sex.
Yeah, believe me, that comes through.
Oh, please, Jack. When you say, "Do you like it this way, baby?" that implies that there was once a that way, baby. Anyway, this isn't about sex. I just want to be adored. I want a man to undress me with his eyes, to want me so badly he can't catch his breath.
Well, you should go down to the golf course. I mean, there's plenty of 70-year-old guys down there who are already having a hard time catching their breath. And they would undress you with their eyes because the arthritis gives them a hard time with buttons.
Hey, if I was willing to settle for an old man, I could just call you in a couple of years.
Hey, don't confuse beaten with old, baby.
What is all this stuff? Get rid of it. It's about another Jack. Before we were an item.
Hey, look, here's a picture of me from high school. See if you can pick me out.
Oh, man, the soccer team. Gee, let's see. Were you the gringo?
You know, soccer is an up-and-coming sport in America now that we've lost control of our borders.
You must have got a lot of chicks. I bet all the girls are going, "Kick it, Jack. Ooh, kick it. Bounce it off your big head, Jack. You look so handsome in your little pants."
Hey, I learned a lot from soccer. In fact, I learned the same thing from soccer that I learned from a hooker in Amarillo. You don't have to use your hands to be a player.
Hey, Dad. There must be 1,000 condoms in here. I mean, don't you think you're being a tad bit optimistic?
Hey, those aren't mine. Yeah. We both know that I'm not smart enough to use one.
Excuse me, you picked up the wrong box. I'm Matt Cochran, I'm just moving in. I met your neighbor Ahmed who eats cats. And you must be Jack who talks to bunnies. And this must be him. I can see why you talk to him. He's very cute. How you doing, Mr. Bunny?
Right. Are you a condom salesman?
Oh, no. I know it seems like a lot, but they're like cigarettes. On a rainy weekend, you always wish you had an extra pack.
I hear where you're coming from, dude.
Wait a minute. You're that Matt Cochran. You went to my high school. Dad, this guy was the captain of the football, basketball, and baseball teams.
Yeah? I was Capitan of my soccer team.
I admire a guy who can play a game where nobody cheers, nobody comes, and nobody has car insurance.
You're a legend. Dad, this guy got more girls than the guidance counselor.
Yeah, we had a guy like that in my school. We called him Jack Malloy.
Save it for the bunny, Dad. This guy's the real thing. So what are you doing now?
I'm a handyman.
Really? Is there much money in that?
No. But let's say I'm painting the hallway, right? Man, the satisfaction I get when it turns from green to blue, it's hard to describe, especially without an education.
Wow.
I get hired by a lot of women. It's funny, huh? Anyhow, they're very grateful. Very, very grateful.
He means they have sex with him. Dad, you know, I want to be a painter, but I just don't know if I'm smart enough.
Oh, come on, any moron. Son, I realize you're not that smart, but don't give up. Don't ever give up. Because this is America. And if you work hard, if you study every day, and sure, it's not going to be easy, there will be disappointments, there will be hurdles. There'll be people who say to you, you can't do it. You're nothing, a bust out, a loser. But if you believe in yourself, and if you stick to your dreams, then one day you'll be able to look up and proudly say, I painted that wall.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, it's part of the game, son. I mean, it's a rough sport. Just gonna have to learn to take your licks.
But you kicked me.
I couldn't let you score, son. Then you and the little girl would have won.
Do you think she's gonna be all right?
Oh, sure. Those weren't her adult teeth.
So, did you boys have a good time?
I won.
He cheated.
Scoreboard! All right, son. Run along now. Good game. Beat him 10-0. What's that you're wearing?
Nothing.
Well, come on. What is it?
It's a golf outfit, okay? Oh, go ahead and laugh. At least I didn't play soccer as a kid.
It's the most popular sport in the world and may one day catch on in America. Now, can we please gloss over my humiliation and move on to your embarrassment? How'd you make out at the golf course?
The guys wouldn't come out of the bar. The Golden Girls was on. Do you ever notice that old men don't have butts? Wonder where they go?
Just look behind you, dear.
Excuse me, Miss Malloy, I'm gonna take a break. Hey, Jack, what are you doing here?
Jenny is my almost ex-wife.
Oh, so you're that Jack Malloy. You're not very popular around here.
He's used to it. He played soccer.
It's the most popular sport in the world. Rest of the world calls it football. So, are you sleeping with him?
Oh, don't be silly. He's just a boy. A little boy. A buffed little boy. And you're suggesting I'd be interested is ridiculous and insulting. You just don't know anything about women, do you?
Hey, I'm an American man. I know about cars, I know about guns, I know about beer, and I know how to mix all three. But I am proud to say I don't know a damn thing about women. What I do know is that Painter Boy has slept with most of the women in this neighborhood.
Really? Are we talking about women my age?
Well, not that old, but real old. Yeah, apparently he'll sleep with anything.
Really?
I'm gonna start over here, okay, Miss Malloy?
Oh, really? There's no need to be so formal. Please, call me Jennifer, or Jenny, or Lola, or Velvet. So, how old are you anyway?
20.
20 whole years old.
Hi, Mom. What are you looking at? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, Mom, I need to talk to you. Oh, Mom, I'm confused. I feel hot. I'm sweating. I can't take my eyes off them. What does this mean?
Oh, honey, it's just animal attraction. Resist temptation. It only leads to the dreaded P word.
Poverty?
Well, actually, I meant pregnancy, but that is the carpool lane to poverty.
My head understands, but my body... No, Mommy, my legs are wobbly. My heart is racing. Things are tingling that have never tingled before. This must be what it feels like to meet me.
Honey, what you're feeling only lasts a fleeting moment, but poverty, it lingers. It suffocates. It sucks the tingle right out of you.
Mommy, make him go away.
No, I don't wanna. But I can make you go away. I'll get you some money to go to the movies.
Will that make these feelings go away?
It will if it stars Pauly Shore. She's 16. They put you in jail for that.
Hi.
Excuse me. I've never had to start a conversation before.
I still haven't. I pretty much get through life just saying, okay, sure, and why not?
I'm sorry, I've never had to listen either. Look, before we make meaningless talk, can I ask you a couple of quick questions? Is your father rich and do you do this because you love it?
No.
Are you working your way through college?
No. But I painted at college once.
Do you currently own or have any aspirations to own your own home?
Nah, I rent where your dad lives. But I hope to own something someday. A little trailer. You have a little something on your cheek.
Pauly Shore, Pauly Shore, Pauly Shore.
Tiffany?
She left. Want me to catch her?
No. But enough about my kid sister. Oh, gee, I'm warm. Oh, not like a change of life warm or anything. More like a young, fit, active warm. I think I'll go take a shower. If you need anything, just let me know, 'cause I'll be in there. So call me or just whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you?
No. But I can make a neat popping sound with my cheeks.
Close enough. I hope he didn't get the impression that I wanted him to come up here. Dynamite. Dynamite with less wrinkles. Oh, so I'm not attractive to young guys, huh? Yeah, right. I saw him checking me out. Well, there is nothing sexier than a woman in the shower. Oh, my God, would you look at that grout? Nobody wants a woman with mildew. Ah, there, that's good enough. I don't want to marry the guy. What would I do if he showed up? I'd throw him out. He's just a baby, and I'm not that kind of woman. Or if he shows up, I'll just have to let him down easy. Quick shower together, and that's it. I don't guess it'd hurt if I let him lather me up. I don't guess it'd hurt if I lathered him up. No, that wouldn't hurt one little bit. Oh, my God, it's him. He couldn't stay away. I knew I was attractive. I better put a surprised look on my face. Well, you might as well take a look, because it's nothing you haven't seen before. Oh, my, that was long and refreshing. I just came down to get myself something cold to drink. Can I get you something? Anything at all?
Yeah, sure, Mom.
What happened to Matt?
Oh, Mrs. Wilson came by and dragged him out of here. She must have needed him to paint something small, because she said it'd just be a quickie.
That desperate old biddy.
Well, Mom, it's a good thing he left. I mean, you're standing there and you're only in your towel, all wrinkled and pruny.
You're grounded.
What are you doing?
An impression of your wife with that kid?
She doesn't like young guys.
All right. Nobody likes young stuff. Young flesh. Yuck. Pooh. You know, Jack, I have a good investment for you. A topless bar featuring 80-year-old dancers.
Look, why would Jenny want a young guy? I mean, an old lady and a young guy, that's sick. But an old guy and a young girl, that's different. That's beautiful. That's something that's never gonna happen to me.
Jack, stop insulting yourself. That's my job. Ooh, little house on the prairie. Every time we get cozy.
Hi. I had to go out for some milk, so I thought I'd stop by.
You, got a date with the painter boy?
No. I guess I'm no longer attractive. It's just something I'm going to have to accept and learn to live with. I guess I'm just no longer appealing. You're not just saying that. Oh, that's so sweet. Do you adore me?
Yeah, whatever. Are you wearing underwear?
Ooh, it may have slipped my mind. Do you really want me, Jack?
Oh, yeah.
You're not just saying it.
Who wouldn't want you?
Matt wouldn't.
Matt's a fool.
Well, why wouldn't he want me?
Well, I could think of a dozen reasons, but not right now.
He went with Mrs. Wilson, and she has a butt the size of a refrigerator.
Do you mind?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She has cottage cheese thighs and 4 chins.
Okay, that's it. I'll be right back. Stay there.
God, this place is a dump. It needs a woman's touch. There. Matt. What are you doing here?
Never mind, just do what I say. Now stand up. Walk around. Do that pose. Now pick something up. Okay, very good. Matt, is she attractive?
Yeah, very nice.
You happy now?
Sure, that's all I wanted.
Good. Thank you. Goodbye. Where were we?
Oh, you're the only one I feel comfortable with.
I know.
Do you mind if I get more comfortable?
I would love it. You're covering up that little sexy thing.
I'm cold. Look. Chips and salsa. Isn't it great that I'm still so desirable?
Yeah, you're gorgeous.
You know, this is a great shirt. Oh, it's so warm and comfy. Don't you think women look good in these?
Yeah. Yeah, women look great in those, but you know what? I got something even warmer and more comfy than this. Here, give me this. And you won't be needing these either, so I'll just take these. There.
Well, now I'm cold, Jack. What have you got?
Me, baby.
Oh. Oh, Jack. Oh. Oh, a little to the left. Just a little more to the left, Jack.
Is that it, baby?
Not quite. I can't reach the salsa.
Aha! Dear Unhappily Ever After, I'm writing a doctoral thesis on schizophrenia regarding Jack's relationship with Mr. Floppy. Did your staff research the nature of imaginary beings and the ego's defense of the identity through the creation of antagonistic personalities? Bill, New York. Dear Bill, you're obviously a moron, but to answer your question, yes, Heather Locklear was on T.J. Hooker before Melrose Place.